Have you ever heard the term seeing is believing? Well, what do you see? A bunch of random shots just compiled together? You may believe that these shots are real, but do they feel real? When you see these clips, do you genuinely feel that these clips are part of something bigger? Something within reach? Here, let's try something. Let's turn up the volume a bit and rewind. Okay, let's start with something simple. We're going to begin with that horror scene that you saw in the first clips. Here we got a guy watching a scary movie on the couch with his blanket covering his eyes. Simple enough, right? Well, let's rewind. We see the guy just with his blanket, but we don't know what he's watching. We don't really have too much information about the scene. So, why don't we add to it? I like to start off in Epidemic sound. This is where I can find stuff related to my videos, such as stabs, screams, and monster noises. From there, I bring my audio into my Premiere timeline. I give the audio a quick adjustment. Now we have this. Not too bad, eh? Well, let's try something a little bit more light. How about some coffee? As you can see here, we're faced with the same dilemma. We have a bunch of shots, but they just need that extra punch to them. This is where the sound effects come in. Now with a scene like this, there's many more components to it than the last one we just did. So we're thinking about environment. We're thinking about machinery and mechanisms. We're thinking about different materials and how it would sound when we interact with them and when they interact with each other. Now, although this can seem like a daunting task and can be a bit stressful, this is actually a great time to use our creativity and to make something out of a bunch of different sounds. So, where do we start? Something that I recommend is to definitely make folders for all of your sound effects, especially when it's a bigger sequence like this. And you can do this in multiple ways. You can do one big folder, which is a little bit messy, but that's the way I do it. Or you can split it up into subfolders, which will save you even more time. You can even create projects and sub-playlists in Epidemic Sound, which will help you get organized before you even start your project. And once we've got our sounds and everything's organized, we end up with a video like this. There. Did you feel that? That's the power of audio. The component of life that we may be used to, but don't always understand how valuable it is. It's not just the other half to video. It's the key to telling your story. Don't just show your story. Feel it.